The man smashed open the small window with a stone. The three of them hurried toward the door, greedily breathing in the cold air outside. It turned out, these three people were trapped in a sauna room. The temperature inside the room was as high as 120 degrees Fahrenheit. A wooden ladder was propped against the door, making it impossible to open from the inside. They shouted for help through that small window, but got no response at all. The fireplace in the sauna was still heating continuously. If they stayed any longer, they would soon be dried out like mummies. The three had already drunk up their last bit of water. Mike wrapped a stone in a towel, stuck it out through the window, and tried to use the stone to pry the wooden ladder that was blocking the door. But the window was too small to see what was happening outside. He could only fumble and try by relying on his sense of hearing. Before long, his arms ached from the effort, but the wooden ladder didn't move an inch. After getting the towel back, Jenna wanted to smash the temperature sensor on the wall. Renee stopped her immediately, warning that if this device was damaged, the heater's temperature might soar to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. They couldn't take that risk. The two argued over this. At this moment, Mike noticed the wall lamp on the wall. He took off the lampshade and suggested short-circuiting the wall lamp. He thought the wall lamp and the heater might share the same circuit, and blowing the fuse might cut off the power to the entire room and stop the heater. He asked Jenna for a towel and wrapped it around his hand. First, he took out the light bulb, then picked up a bucket of water. Next, he wrapped the handle of a spoon with the towel, soaked it, and then reached it toward the lamp socket. The next second, the room suddenly fell into darkness. Mike was struck by an electric current and fell heavily to the ground. After a while, luckily, Mike wasn't seriously injured. Moreover, he had successfully cut off the power. The heater had stopped working. However, they still couldn't get out. Mike's physical condition was getting worse and worse. At the same time, their friends outside had forgotten that the three were in the sauna. They even set off fireworks not far away. Because of this, the dog had already noticed the three calling for help, but their friends couldn't hear their cries for help because the fireworks were too loud.